Great day, Kindred. So, I decided I haven't been doing anything for the past few days. I've just been relaxing and meditating and releasing and just enjoying my time, my peace, my freedom, just enjoying myself. So I decided I wanted to get on here and do a spread with this unspoken truth spread. And I'm going to clarify with this yin and yang, and then with the tarot deck. So I just want to take the time to thank the divine forces that are present, guiding and providing protection in this space as we listen and receive clear and concise messages for the kindred spirits that need to hear it. Any unwelcome energy will not, shall not interrupt, disrupt, or disturb our environment of peace. Amen and Ashe. So, what unspoken truth is needed for the kindred and the collective? What messages do you have for the kindred spirit? Nothing came out of there. Your smile once lit up my entire world. What unspoken truth? That's what I'm supposed to be asking. I'm asking about messages. What unspoken truth? Oh, nobody has none. Interesting. So, your smile once lit up my entire world. Somebody is in missing mode. They miss somebody. They're missing somebody's smile because they pretended that they didn't care, but they see you in their dreams. And it says no one else compares to you. So this person tried to go on about their life and replace you mentally, replace you emotionally and physically. And it didn't work because no one else compares to you. They probably didn't realize how much they liked your smile until it was no longer there. They pretended that they didn't care. And now they are regretting that. that's somebody's unspoken truth. So whoever in your world, current or present, they're missing your smile. They're missing everything about you, but the smile is what's coming out more because they're not happy. That's why they're not smiling. And they don't know what they can do. They don't know if you'll talk to them again. They don't know if you will hear them out. This person is really, really missing you. Really missing you. I feel the way that they feel in my solar plexus. So I'm not sure what happened between you guys, but somebody wants to talk to you. They want to have a conversation. They're wanting to apologize. They're afraid that if they reach out to you by phone, or maybe even if they pop up on you, that you will embarrass them. But no matter what reaction you give them, if they feel like they have something they want to say, they need to come and say it. Because when you sit back and think about being rejected, it just keeps you from an opportunity that may not even be how you think it'll turn out. All you can do is try. You never know what another person is thinking or feeling. So when you try and operate out of how you're thinking and how you're feeling, you just keep everything bottled up. And then you end up living a life feeling like, I should have, I should have, I should have. Or what if I would have? What ifs and shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I don't understand it. Like I say, I think I've said it before. I don't understand why people always are afraid of love. Because in actuality, in this human existence, you crave love. As human beings, you crave love. So why are you afraid of love? It don't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. And maybe because I just always just view love as love. Love is love. Love is a good thing. So, let's see. The first card that came out is abundance. So, this person could receive an abundance of love from you if they come forward. abundance. They don't even understand that. It says celebration. That they could receive a celebration if they just come forward. So maybe they'll choose to come by in the spring. Maybe they'll finally decide to give in the springtime and say they gonna come towards you and tell you how they feel, because they need this freedom from their mind, from their thoughts. They want to protect you. They want to protect you. They need to get out of their fears. So maybe by the spring they'll decide to come out of their fears. And understand that they're the ones that's creating the distance. Even if you don't take this person back, they still don't know if you would want to hear what they have to say. You may need that closure. Some people need closure. I've never been a person that needed closure. Like, I get my own closure when I finally decide to just let you be and let me be. That's my closure. I don't need no conversation and none of that. And I forgive you. I forgive you for how you treated me, and I forgive myself for how I allowed you to treat me, or how I allowed you to play with me, or whatever. Like, I just forgive you and move on. I don't hold grudges at all. And when I was younger, I believe I learned that when you are trying to be revengeful or vengeful, the best way to do that is to just remove yourself from somebody. Your absence will be the vengeance. I learned that a long time ago. I used to always I believed in karma. And that was before I understood that that's one of the laws of the universe or of God. That when you do unto others as you would want someone to do unto you. So, if you want to mistreat people, then you are supposed to expect that that same thing is going to happen to you. And I feel like a lot of people operate outside of not focusing on that. Like, everybody operates on a shallow level. Nobody gets deep into life for real in their thought processes. Like, they just think, I could just do whatever, and it just is what it is. There's no consequences. There's no actions towards what I'm doing. So, yeah, the best revenge or the best karma to me is my absence, because I know who I am. I know who I portray myself to be. Like, I've never pretended to be something that I'm not. I never pretended to be someone that I'm not. So whenever I'm involved with somebody and I'm going to show you respect, I'm going to show you love, I'm going to show you kindness. And once I see that I'm not getting the same thing in return, I move on. So, this person is spending so much time, and I know everybody is not the same. Everybody don't operate the same. Everybody don't think the same. Everybody don't feel the same. But one thing I have learned is that everybody is afraid of just being themselves. Just, even if, okay, say you love somebody, like this Fred, apparently you love somebody, and deep down you want to express yourself, but because you're afraid to, you choose not to be authentically yourself. It doesn't matter if the person rejects you or whatever, you still being your authentic self by going to this person and expressing your feelings. You have to always be true to yourself. That's the one thing I've learned in this life. Whew. Always be true to you. Let's see what else come out. Karma. So, I guess the fear of knowing that they did you a particular way, they're figuring you're gonna do the same thing to them. And at the bottom of this is, until death tears us apart. So this is a karmic relationship. This person was a karmic relationship to you. They are restricting themselves from wanting to make things right. They're restricting themselves from balancing out their mental state, their emotional state, and even your mental state and emotional state. They're keeping themselves from coming forward. So I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I guess ain't nothing else need to be coming out, but this card came out next, which is lost and wounded. But I don't know if y'all can see how this card right here is standing up to the side, and it's 2 or 3 cards. So it's contemplation, which is in their mind about choosing between 2 people or 2 paths. And then high vibrations, healing unworthiness or expectations. So their expectation of you not hearing them out got them in their head trying to determine if they want to come towards you or not. And this is not feeling enough. They missing someone. So they not feeling good enough, but they miss you and they want to come. So like I say, they're restricting the balance of making things right. Whether it's they come back together with you or not. Like, they're still not balancing out their mental and emotional state. That's something that they still need to do. They need to balance it out so that they can either move on with or without you. It's just that simple. And at some point they will determine, okay, let me just move on. But you're still gonna always be somebody that's in their mind, somebody that's in their heart, because they didn't come and make things right. So maybe they will eventually learn their self-worth and reach out to you. So, Kindred, that's all I have right now. We don't even need to pull no tarot because the energy is self-explanatory. So, expect somebody to come. You don't have to like sit around and wait on it, but just know that somebody is intending on, will know that somebody is missing you, and they may at some point decide to come and share this information with you. And the one thing that I will say that I felt in the beginning when these cards first came out and I was talking about them, it may not be somebody that's currently someone that you were involved with. It could be somebody from some years ago. That's something that I actually got to. So, I believe people are saying we're about to enter into a retrograde. So, you know that is where people come back. People from the past. I remember when I was younger, I used to have a lot of people always come. I always say they coming out of the woodwork. But that was before I knew about or paid attention to the full moon energies and the Mercury retrogrades. Like I never focused on that type of stuff. But I do recall when people would come back from the past, and I would always just like, no, I'm good. Like, you've shown me who you are, and that's all I needed to see. I don't need to see anything else. So in this moment, I just felt, because when I was shuffling those cards, I did see belief systems, and I have always never given anybody a second chance, because I never felt like I was the circle back girl. If you don't see me for who I am in the beginning, I'm not going to give you a second chance to play with me again. And I know, again, that's a belief system that I've held on to all my life. That's just how I've operated. Because like I say, I know who I am. I know that I'm a genuine person, or I have a genuine heart. And I share that with people. So I'm guessing I must have to learn to not allow second chances. I've allowed, let me see, I'm trying to count how many people I have allowed a second chance. One guy for sure, like maybe 11 years ago, I allowed him a second chance because our involvement in the beginning, it didn't really take off. And so I figured, okay, we could give it a second chance. But as soon as I did it, I seen immediately, no, no second chance. So, yeah, I don't know. I've never been that type of person. And that's interesting that I've never been that type of person. And I'll be hearing that I'm a Taurus, and I hear that Tauruses stick around in situations longer than they should or longer than they need to. Yeah, I've never been that type of Taurus, so I don't know. But anyhow, have a good day, Kindred, and know that you have somebody that is going to eventually get up the nerve to come and tell you that they miss you. Just have an open mind and an open heart. You'll know whether or not you want to give them a second chance or not.